Welcome back to Unhinged and Unplugged.
We're your hosts, Alyssa and Tressa.
This is episode 6. Going
for the 3P.
So this is the second time we've tried to record this week.
We recorded a whole episode and had
no sound.
No sound.
So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all of the things on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And follow us on all social media at Unhinged and Unplugged. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the good things.
Yes.
We need all the help we can get again.
And if there's anybody out there that wants to help us with microphone assistance, connecting, I don't even know.
What's the best podcast microphone?
And headphones. We're struggling. We are struggling.
We recorded a 45-minute episode, and the first 2 minutes you heard the sound, and then the 43 minutes after you heard nothing.
Yeah, so we spent all that time talking and yapping, and nobody got to hear anything that we said.
Nobody heard a single word.
Shit.
But here we are. We're back.
Okay. 9:40 at night.
We just got spray tans because tomorrow we're going to see the New York Rangers.
Casino night at Cipriani.
On Wall Street.
So good.
First time that we're going to this. The Garden of Dreams does this fundraiser every year, and we get to mix and mingle with the Rangers while playing casino games and drinking. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for us.
Oh my God. I don't know. I have to be some kind of drunk.
We went to the game last week and we waited outside.
Well, first they won.
They did.
It was a great game.
They played the Flyers.
First.
Yeah, they played the Flyers. They played very well. And then the last 2 games that they played, they have lost. So we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about our loss that night.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we waited for Matt Rempe at the end. So he comes at 10:23, like the same time he came last time. And Tressa's recording because I said I can't do everything. I had a fucking air freshener that I wanted him to sign. This thing keeps saying it should reconnect. It's tough. I have an air freshener that I keep in my car with his face on it. And every time I put it in my purse to get him to sign it, it doesn't she doesn't come out or whatever happens. So whatever. But she forgets. I had it in my bag. So I'm telling her, you have to record because I can't do everything. I can't take pictures. I can't record. I can't get the air freshener out with the pen. I need your help. So she started recording and whatever. Great job. She just kept recording.
I didn't realize it.
We weren't even looking. We just recorded all the commentary. So he comes over and she tells him, oh, your sister hates your haircut, because he got a very cute haircut, and
he gave us a response
on our TikTok. Everybody talks about his hair, so his sister commented, "I hate his hair," and it became a joke. So he said something about his sister, and we reported it, and then I posted it, and I tagged him, and I tagged his sister. Let me DM on Instagram. I almost had a stroke. I had to FaceTime Tressa. I had to take a nap.
She FaceTimed me in a panic, in a sweat, nauseous, dry heaving. Oh my God, Matt Rempe messaged me. I think we fucked up. So we are very sorry, Matt Rempe. We should not have posted that.
I wrote back and I'm oh my God, I'll take it down. Don't be mad at us.
Love you. And he said, thank you, I appreciate it. So he was very nice, and we were very stupid for posting it. But it's over and done with, and we're hoping that when we see him tomorrow, we don't get kicked out of casino night. So say a prayer for us.
We just want to be friends. I'm married with children.
Stalkers. We both are married.
We just want to be friends. Wow, there was a TikTok where he didn't have a ride home, and he had to call at Trump to drive him.
First of all,
drive him home. Why get you home safely?
Let's reverse a second. After when we meet him the other night, he starts walking down the block with his friends. So we had to walk that way to get to the car where her husband was. And we're just following behind him, trying to see where he's going. And all of a sudden, Alyssa's 10 feet ahead of me, and her husband is driving next to me. Literally driving 1 mile an hour next to me, one arm out the window, staring at me get in the fucking car. You look like an idiot. I was like, okay, Dad. And I jumped right in the car. I'm like, Alyssa, get in.
She left me. I was still walking with the guy, thinking I'm gonna go have a beer with him.
RJ wasn't happy with her.
Oh me.
So that was our Matt Remke story.
We're not stalkers. Literally just want to be friends.
We're just fans.
Just want to chill, have a beer, and I'll drive him home when he doesn't have a ride.
And the Rangers were doing so good, and then they weren't. So we're back to needing help we can get again. Maybe we could talk to them tomorrow.
I hope they'll be in a good mood.
I feel like they probably have to be, but I think maybe
I hate that. Be real. I don't care. I get it. Like, we're all human.
I think shit happens, but like, you guys got to get it together.
Like, they feel like they got to be on for us. Let loose.
Yeah.
They probably have a strict policy. Don't look at anybody. Don't kiss anybody. Don't fraternize. Don't have anybody's phone number.
Just take pictures, smile, and keep it moving. My dad said they have like, let's just say 35 games. He's like, they have to win 34 of them to get into the playoff. And I said,
they need like 3 points to be in the...
They got to keep it moving. Yeah, the wild card round. But they really need
They need 3 points.
They need to win. They need to win. So whatever you were doing the last 2 weeks, maybe we can do that again.
I think they just need that smelling salt.
Do you think the smelling salt?
I'm going to get some from Phil. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, some pixie dust.
For cheerleading competition, just sniff it while we're there the entire day to keep us alive.
Yeah.
Smelling salt. That was bold. What did you call it?
Sniffing salts? I don't know.
Just as us.
I didn't know.
Raw.
Okay.
Well, so the Rangers are back on their losing streak. So we're going to move on to the Chiefs, who
are going to the Super Bowl.
For the 3rd year, they broke a record, being the first team in the history of the NFL to go to 3 back-to-back Super Bowls, and they have a really high chance of winning.
And they're playing the
Eagles
again.
So I think Saquon's going to give them a run for their money. However, I feel like, I don't know, I think they're going to win.
I think they're going to win also. But there's a lot of people
there's a lot of speculation that the refs are in their pocket. Like, even Rob Gronkowski said it. Like,
oh, he did.
He did. He's not happy about it. Who else said something? A bunch of people. Like, somebody, I think Lil Wayne. Was it Lil Wayne?
Oh, I love Lil Wayne. What did he say?
Was it somebody, a rapper, tweeted about it. It was like, how can, like, he was mad about it. Like, and Mahomes was just like, fuck you. Like,
yeah, like, you can't take away the goodness of the team, and that Mahomes is such a great quarterback, and you can't take that away from them.
They have a good rapport, but are some of the calls wrong? Maybe. But I mean, like the other day, that catch where it was, I forget who it was, but it was an Eagle and a Chief, and they both went for the ball at the same time, and it was not Eagles, so you have the Bills. It was clearly caught by the Bills player. Like, as a Chiefs fan, I'm saying it was clearly caught by the Bills player. But they called it the Chiefs ball, and the Bills challenged it, and they went back and they did the challenge, and they came back still Chiefs ball. So a lot of people were like, had they not had that, like, had the Bills got that turnover, the game would have ended differently.
Yeah.
So,
and it was a very close game. I mean, it wasn't like a total blowout. And I love Josh Allen. I feel bad for him. I just, I don't want to take anything away from the Chiefs. Like, they're a good team.
They are.
I guess they're
playing good football. And I mean, people are gonna hate no matter. Like, I feel like, even when the Yankees won the World Series, remember how many times they won the World Series or they kept going to the World, and everyone's like, was hating on them. And I just feel like
give someone else a chance. But if you're good, you're good. It's like, you're good. And you have
the Patriots had a good run too.
I feel like they won all the time.
Patriots were winning all the time too. So
it was boring.
And there was Deflategate and this and that. So, like,
that's true.
I feel like when you're in the spotlight like that, and
when people are just sick of you, like, I'm sure everyone's sick of Taylor Swift. I'm sure everybody's sick of the whole thing.
Everybody.
I feel like they weren't even showing her as much.
But it's for the ratings. Like, if you think about it, even everybody wants to see the Chiefs back in the Super Bowl, the ratings are really good. So, like, I don't know.
It makes for good
It's TV, and that's what you want. They want ratings so that they can pay these people.
I mean, I don't know. I'll be fine. I don't know. I like the Bills too. I like if it had it would, you know what I'm saying? I would have been upset if the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl, but I mean, I would have still watched it. I'm still having a party, and I love it.
Party's my favorite. We have a good.
I try.
And we'll record an episode that day too. Hopefully, we'll have some good content for people.
Last year, I had all these. Well, I had, you guys see my Travis Kelce that had wherever it is, but I had Mahomes, I had Travis. Now Party City closed, so now I don't know. That's where I got all that stuff from.
Are they like fully closed?
I had
You order online.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll try.
I can't believe we got rid of that stuff.
No, where was I putting it?
I don't.
Just
In your office.
Patrick Mahomes chilling. Me, I have a Travis Kelce hat in my office.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a TikTok with that. Stay tuned.
It's too much. Too much.
But I think it's going to be a very good Super Bowl. It's going to make for a very good game. I don't like the halftime show.
Oh, I know. I don't like it either.
Lamar and SZA, why?
I don't know.
I get it. They're popular with the young people, but like, I don't know. I feel like
We loved when Eminem did it.
what was your favorite Super Bowl halftime show?
Oh, I loved Britney Spears and NSYNC, Smith. Yeah, I just won't forget that. And that was totally for that era. Like, that
was
completely whatever. The 2000,
that was my
that was it.
all time favorite.
That was it.
Michael Jackson was good too.
I probably
When he sang "We Are the World."
I sang that in elementary school, and I sing that song every day. Every day, it's incorporated into my daily
I
life.
feel like there were a lot of good.
I think New Kids on the Block were they did ones to be performers at the Super Bowl.
Like first ever? I don't think so. Maybe first boy band.
No,
No? We're going to have to look at that and Google it.
I think so. I think they were the first ever performers to perform at this.
Really?
Yeah, why would I say that if it wasn't?
I don't know. I never heard that before. I wasn't big New Kids on the Block fans.
Who else has been really good? I would love for Backstreet Boys. So the year that Britney Spears and NSYNC did the halftime show, the Backstreet Boys did the national anthem.
Yes. It was
And
like,
they said that, they thought it was very prestigious, which it is, like to sing the national anthem. But, well, yeah, like that's fantastic. They did a great job. So they just thought that was like a prestigious thing to do. But yeah, they never did a Super Bowl.
Rihanna was very good. Shakira and J-Lo. Oh, I liked that one.
Right?
I liked her.
Rihanna was good.
I like Beyonce.
Oh, so sick of Beyonce. Sick of her.
But like I said earlier, I heard that Jay-Z has a hand in the Super Bowl halftime and like picking who.
Which I never knew.
I don't understand that. Why? But with the whole Diddy issue, I don't know. Is he like part owner of the NFL?
I don't know.
That's why.
That's crazy.
Does he have like a hand? Like, does he have like this?
We're gonna have to investigate that.
Please.
We're gonna have to investigate.
We have to find that out. If anybody knows.
Because like who died and made him lost, and now he's probably like in a lot of trouble, and they don't want any of that drama.
No. So maybe the halftime show will get better again.
Who else was in halftime shows?
Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake. Remember that? Oh, see Nipplegate? Yes.
So everyone turns on Janet Jackson. It was like
Lady Gaga when she came down from the top. Remember that
during that performance?
No.
Oh, just
her own.
Oh, I don't remember right now. All right, so they were good ones.
What was your favorite Super Bowl halftime show? Let us know. Drop it in the comments. Yeah. Give us a.
And who do you want to see?
Yeah, who was your favorite, and who would you love to?
Who would you love to?
Who would you love to?
Taylor fucking Swift.
I knew she was gonna say. I'm not shocked
because I think that would be just it. She could do a whole.
I would like Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, like a country.
I think also huge. How is
yeah.
I'm like Morgan Wallen, Chris Stapleton, and
Luke Holmes.
Like a little country.
Kane Brown. Yeah, no, that would be fun. That would be very fun. But Taylor, I think she really should. I'm surprised she hasn't.
I'm shocked too.
I think they wanted her to.
I think she wanted to.
They said no.
But that makes sense now if Jay-Z does have a hand in it. And she asked, and they said no, because that whole thing with like Kanye.
I gotta look at that.
We gotta find
definitely is stupid. Well, definitely Taylor Swift and country singers.
All right, well, the next topic. We had a cheer weekend from
Yippee! Atlantic City Part 2.
Atlantic City Part 2. They won. Her daughter's team won. Lucia's team won. My daughter's team, both of her teams came in second place, but they both got bids to their respective competitions in Disney, so it was a win, but it was an all-day chance.
One day we'll have an episode about explaining cheer.
Yeah.
And
we should do
how that could happen, because I would be sitting here like, how'd they come in second place and then they got a bid? if we didn't know what we were.
Rules by your sword. Yeah. But we'll have it.
We'll do the whole thing together.
So we left here at 6 a.m. to get to Atlantic City for 7:50.
Yeah.
And then we sat in the convention center from 7:50 Saturday night until 6:30. 7:50 Saturday morning until 6:30 Saturday night. Went back to the hotel. Got ourselves Chipotle at McDonald's for whoever wanted what. Ate like peasants on the floor of the hotel room.
Standing up.
And then we went to bed and we went back to the convention center 7:50 Sunday morning. And Alyssa got to leave by like 1.
I left in time. I was home for the Eagles game at 3 o'clock.
And I was there until 7:30.
I would have stayed. I was going to stay because my husband, he came with us on Saturday. My son had baseball on Sunday morning, so he left, and then he drove back to get me on Sunday. But I was going to stay with Tressa, but nobody has a fucking big car, and all this taught us we needed a third row. So
do you have any ideas on what SUVs we can get with a third row that won't cost us?
Hopefully soon I'll be getting
$80 million a month. What's your favorite third row SUV?
I get the car and anybody can drive it. Tressa can drive it. Frank can drive it. Anybody can drive.
Driving Miss Daisy with this one.
I need to just fucking get on the road and drive in Jersey. That's what I need to do. You know, but that Garden State Parkway, it's huge. It's intimidating.
So cheer went well.
It was
the gym as a whole. I feel like we did really well.
Yeah,
a lot of first place and 2 or 3 second places. So it was. We got our mojo back.
Yeah, it was nice. That was our first time at that convention center on the floor. It was nice. Thank God there was like food. There was churches. That's so important. I did a lot of walking.
And I walked 13 ounces.
I did a lot of reading my Kindle in the stands because
I fell asleep in the stands.
There's a lot of downtime.
But it was fun, and we survived, and we are here to talk about it.
We were very tired, then we didn't film.
Oh my God.
We don't do any episodes.
Alyssa, I'm dying. I texted Alyssa on Monday, and I said, let's record tonight. And then at 4 o'clock when I left work, I texted her and said, I can't string a full fucking sentence together, so we're going to have to reassess and record tomorrow.
And we still had a mess because when we had Chef Mike DeLeo here, we sat on the couch because we didn't really know where to sit or put him. So then we moved all the stuff into the sitting area over there. And I said to her, I'm like, when you come here, we're going to have to fix the whole thing. Then we were too tired to do that, so we sat on the couch, and then that's when...
So then I sat on the couch, and we pulled the microphones back, and the microphone pack fell. But when we put the microphone pack back up, it showed the lights on. So I was like, oh, it's recording still because the lights are on. Well, it wasn't plugged into the iPad.
Yeah, jokes on us. So, what a waste.
So we recorded 45 minutes, and you couldn't hear anything.
So, now we're back in the room.
We're back. We dropped my daughter off at cheer, went and got spray tans for tomorrow by MSK Tan. Michelle, she's the best. So if you live in Staten Island or New Jersey or wherever, she's phenomenal. We went and got spray tans, and on the way home, we're like, let's just set everything up. And then we said, let's just record the episode.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be at the thing. We can't really do anything crazy tomorrow at this range. I think record. It's probably illegal, and I'm already fucking on a watch list. Probably.
I think we could just take pictures with them. But maybe we should do a special episode Saturday and just
here
talk about it.
Yeah.
A 15-minute recap of
our guys up. Hopefully we'll take a lot of pictures.
Or just take our microphones, the little ones, our little mics, and we can talk about it in the car on the way home.
Oh, our husbands just love that.
Our husbands are coming with us to this, in case we didn't tell you.
No, I'm kidding. Love you guys.
So yeah, we had a great, still January. It's January 465th.
God, the longest month ever.
But the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. The Rangers are okay. And we're winning at cheer again. So we had a great week.
Yeah.
What did your kids do this week that make you say, what the fuck?
What did my kids do this week? Oh my God, what did they do? Well, I sent her, she got a lot of snacks at the convention center, and I sent her, I gave her my credit card, and then I said, just give me, and bring me back napkins, because I was eating an apple, and I just wanted to put the apple on a napkin, and she got everything she needed, didn't bring me back napkins. Should I go back?
I bought herself a whole wardrobe.
Then she, wanted to get a shirt. And luckily, one of the other friends were with her because she was going to get shorts and this and that and then whole thing. And she ended up not doing that. Then I gave her money to buy something else. And she bought, what did she buy? That big smoothie. It looked like an alcohol beverage.
Yeah, one of those big things you get at
yeah. In Margaritaville?
Margaritaville, yeah.
So she just has no, oh, what did she say to you say at the nail salon when you saw her?
So at the nail salon, she comes in after me to get her nails done. We're sitting down. She's on FaceTime with Alyssa. And I said, tell her I'll pick her up in a little bit. So she hangs up and she's like, why are you picking her up? I said, we have to go get spray tan. She was like, in the middle of the nails, there's people. Nail salon's full. Is that when you have to get naked? That's weird. Yeah, yes, Luciano. It's when you get naked and they spray tan you.
She's chaotic.
She's something.
So that was that. I don't know. She's always doing something fucked up.
Jalen this week just every day was like, I need you to pay for my dance costume. I need you to pay for this. I need you to pay for that. I need you to do this. I need you to do that.
Look, she's right here.
Speaking of the fucking devil. There's Luciana.
Luch, come on. All right, we're almost done. Keep it. All right, please.
Bye.
Guys, tell me if they're talking about me. Okay. All right, be nice. And I said we're going to need to put a limit on these kids' debit cards or something, like a $20 limited bill, something like that, because this is great.
He wanted french fries at the convention center. So I was like, okay, let's go get french fries. So I said, I'm going to get french fries too because I'm starving. 2 buckets of chicken Pete's french fries and 1 soda because I had a drink. 1 soda. $39.
Yeah, the chicken fingers and french fries were like $17.99.
At least you got chicken. I just got fucking french fries. $39. Reconnecting.
Oh my God, we're gonna die. It's just not.
It's not in the cards for us today.
This episode is not it.
Yeah. So our book of the, you know what book I'm listening to?
Oh, tell me.
Let Them.
I bought it physically.
No, but I'm listening. The way she tells it is phenomenal. You listen to it, right? You have to listen to it. We're going to talk about 2 books today, apparently, because
I didn't read this yet. Okay.
The Let Them theory.
We are so into this Let Them
All
theory.
we say is Let Them.
You will not feel our joy, our light, and our peace. Amen. We say it to everybody.
So I said, let me listen to the book on the way to work. Instead of listening to the same songs over and over, let me just put it on. The way she tells it, so I have to listen to it. It's phenomenal. It's like she's talking to her friends and she's just like, I saw that these people that I used to be friends with went on vacation and I got really upset. And I'm like, I haven't spoken to them in years. Them. Like, why? What? But you have to definitely listen to it. It's very good.
Oh, okay. I'm going to definitely. I bought it.
But if you're a person that has anxiety or you get stressed out very easily, you have to definitely listen to this book because she tells you how to just let it roll off your shoulders. Like, who cares if somebody's annoying you? Who cares if someone's doing something you don't like? Who cares if someone doesn't like you? Let them.
Yeah. Well, I've had that attitude since I started Prozac.
She's powered by Prozac. I'm powered by Mel Robbins.
Not everybody has to be medicated, though.
I feel like I'll be way too better on Prozac too, but I'm afraid of side effects.
Oh, it's amazing. Changed my whole life.
Yep. So definitely read Let Them or listen to it.
Okay, I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah, listen to it. You would really
did it to me. I'm going to listen to it. So I would
Audible.
Read it. I know.
Audible is the best. But the book we really wanted to talk about today,
Open Book by Jessica Simpson, an oldie but a goodie. And so that book, I strictly listened to it.
I did both. I read it and listened to it.
I listened to it. I didn't even read it. I just listened to it, which was absolutely phenomenal.
She spills
All the tea.
all the tea with multiple tea bags.
All of it. It was so great.
Multiple.
She was so honest, and I really did like how she narrated it. It was perfect. And yeah, she spilled all the tea. She talked about when her and Nick broke up. The last time she saw him was when he came to her house to play his new album for her, and they had sex, and that was the last time. Like, that's fucking crazy.
That was her closure.
Like, they, I can't, like, I just thought that was wild.
I loved Newlyweds. And I was very upset when they broke up. But looking back on it,
it's just toxic.
Their relationship sucked.
Yeah. I'm 36 years old, and I got married young also, but I guess I was obviously younger when Newlyweds came out. So what did I know about anything? And he was really mean to her. And I just feel like he, like, played the role, like, to take care of her, like the dad kind of role, because he was older than she was. And I just feel like he resented her a lot because she got a little more famous than him, or she was doing more things than he was doing at the time. She wasn't doing, like, any of her wifely duty.
A lot.
I don't know if she was drinking with him.
Was it after him?
Yeah, I don't think she was drinking.
But I didn't realize how bad of an alcoholic she was until I listened to the book, read the book. But I feel like if you're going through something too, another book, like we have an addiction to people with addiction issues.
We just had an addiction ourselves.
Definitely.
Johnny Knoxville, she had, like, an emotional affair with him, which is a big deal.
I don't remember, did he have it, like, back? Like, was he into her as she was into him? No.
I think
it was one-sided?
He had a wife, right? Did he have a wife? I don't really remember. I mean, obviously, for it to be emotional, he had to be saying things to her. It definitely couldn't have been one-sided.
But she unpacked a lot in that book, and it's definitely on our top to be read.
John Mayer, she talks about.
He just used the shit out of her. He used her like his muse and threw her to the curb.
Like, he's, like, known for that. Taylor Swift, too.
I forgot about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she also song about him. Dear John.
He has a type. Blondes that sing.
And look, he's not married. But I feel like he's a good guy. He was best friends with Bob Saget, and I feel like he's a good guy. Bob Saget was a dirty old man. I love him to death. Bob Saget, R.I.P.
I don't think John Mayer's a good guy.
But he, like, a good friend. I don't know.
He used and abused these women.
I'm not saying I understand. Yes, not good at relationships.
No, maybe he's gay.
I have a little soft side.
Maybe he's gay.
For him.
Maybe he's
just not meant to be married.
No, maybe
I haven't even heard about him lately.
No, he went into hiding.
But the Jessica Simpson book is very good.
Jessica Simpson open book.
Highly recommend. Listen to it.
All of the things. I listened to it twice.
I listen to books all the time. I'm a repeat
offender.
Yeah, that listens to books nonstop. The same books over and over again. It's like, hey, if I like it, like watching a TV show.
You're right, like Friends, I could watch all.
Oh, I watched fucking Jersey Shore every day of my life, like a loser. It's just like background and whatever. It's soothing.
I'm very into the
Summer
toxic. I love Summer House. I don't even have to do with toxic people and, like, chaos.
You know what's funny? I was talking to Kristen at Cheer, one of the moms, and we are not a lot of people watch the challenge on MTV. Like, do you watch it? You don't know.
I used to.
I watch it. Love everybody. DM, She Passed Away, CT, Johnny Bananas. I love everybody, like all the originals. So we are, like, in a chat because we're, like, the only ones that still watch it. So when we were talking about the last season sucked. And I said, I have a feeling that they're probably going to cancel it soon because really, like, I stopped watching it and I never stopped watching it. No, they have another one coming out, but I said, you know what it is? Nobody's acting crazy. Everybody, this is Corey team. Yeah, that's where he came from. But he's like a newer young blood.
Yeah, he's young.
But I said, we're not as into it because all these people are married. They all have kids. And nobody's lighting. Nobody's throwing anybody in the pool. Nobody's cheating. Nobody's doing anything.
No, give us the drama.
But this is why it's not as entertaining.
You gotta watch Summer House.
I said we're just getting old.
You have to watch Summer House.
No, I will.
So good. I watched 7 seasons in like 10 minutes. And the new season comes out in 2 weeks.
I don't have time for all this. I have to read my book. That's one struggle at a time.
Clearly we are struggling. Cheer gives you a hangover worse than vodka does, and we, day 4 after cheer competition, are still hungover.
And the kids there was no school today, but our girls had dance practice because they have dance competition coming up for school. And I picked everybody up and drove everybody around, which is fine. Don't care. But like, what do you do? Like, luckily I work, I work for my husband. I do what I want, kind of. And like, what if people had have jobs? Parents have jobs. Like, how are you just dropping a kid without
even on a Wednesday because it's Lunar freaking New Year and the kids are up?
I don't know. Like,
my kid joined the dance team and I did not expect it to be like this because we have.
It's a lot. It's a lot because they cheer too, and
they dance basically every day after school until 4:20. Then they get added practices because competition's next week, and then they go straight from dance. They come home, they eat quick, they change, and they go to cheer. I don't see my kid. She's on her way home now at 10:30 at night. I don't see her.
Sometimes Luciana doesn't even get home.
No, Gianna gets home
to eat. She doesn't even get home to eat after dance. Sometimes we have to just go straight to cheer.
You have a slice of anything in the car, like have a slice of cheese in the car and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Well,
like a rat.
This was fun.
Yes, I'm glad we did it.
Hopefully the sound worked.
And tomorrow we're doing our casino night with the Rangers, so we'll hopefully have content.
If you see us, if you see 2 girls on the news being escorted out of Cipriani's on Wall Street, it's just us.
We need a lawyer.
Somebody come get her.
We're going to be locked up.
They won't let us. When the running joke is we're going to go to the garden and they're going to be like, you guys are not allowed in.
But literally, we're fine. We just want to be friends. I just want to follow.
I'm just a fan.
Or quick comment. Look, he slid right into my DMs, but I was getting yelled at.
Maybe he saw that you were married with kids and was like, well, I can't answer this girl anymore.
I never said anything to him. I just tagged him. That's pushing it. Listen, if I was freaking in the kid's DMs, he's a lot younger than me. I could be his mom. I'm 36. He's 22. Okay. I know. It's disgusting. I'm embarrassed. I can't help it.
Whatever. All right. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. Make sure to follow. Make sure to comment.
And make to all your friends.
Tell us if you want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl or you want the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. Tell us if you're sick of seeing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Tell us who you want to see perform at the halftime show.
Who do you want to see perform at the halftime show? And our next episode is probably going to be in 2 days because we recorded this one late. So see you then.
Bye.
Bye.